Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I would love it if you considered subscribing. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you what I packed in my BRB from Jujube when I traveled this past November right after Thanksgiving. I think it was the Saturday right after Thanksgiving, and I traveled with my twins that were 11 months old and I went solo. So I thought it would be nice to share what I had in my BRB from Jujube that packed like a dream. So let's just get right into it. So this is my BRB in the Admiral print from the Legacy collection, and this is by Jujube. It is such a wonderful bag for travel. I highly recommend it. And let's just go right into it. In this front pocket, it has a magnetic closure. The only thing I carried was a packet of unopened Clorox to go wipes and a Ziploc bag so I could put it in there after I opened it. And that was just to wipe every surface down. And then let's move on to the bottle pockets. In this bottle pocket, I carried a swill bottle. This is a 9-ounce swill bottle, and I filled it up once we went by security. Between this fabric right here, I attached my passy pod, and in here I have 2 passies, and I had a dabble wipe in there, but don't know where it is right now. And then in the other bottle pocket, what I carried was this Baby snack tower, and it's empty right now, but it was filled up with a lot of yogurt melts, puffs, and different type of snacks for my kids. I kept this zippered pocket right here empty just in case I needed to throw things in. It was the easiest pocket to get to. And then in this zippered pocket where the change pad comes, the only thing I carried was an indestructible book for my daughter and one of these extra Munchkin disposable change pads. And that's it. And then I don't have anything in this tech pocket. I didn't pack anything for myself in this bag, and you'll notice that pretty soon. In this mommy pocket, this was basically a wipes pocket. Right in front, I have a booty pod with some baby Ganix hand, face, and baby wipes, and some Johnson head to toe wipes, just in case there was a really bad blowout or something. And then, I'll just take these out. In the elastic pocket, what I had were some boogie wipes and some meat cheeks. In this sunglass holder, what I had was a draft to go pen just in case. And in this little pocket right here that has elastic, I had a bunch of individually wrapped wipes, dabble wipes, wet ones, shout wipes, all those type of wipes. Lots of wipes in that pocket. And now we'll go into the main compartment. Okay, so opening up this part right here, this is what it looks like. And hold it back so nothing falls out. I had a fuel cell, a large set piece by Jujube, and then 2 Beat Quicks in the bottom. And then in this mesh elastic, I only carried one thing, which was a monkey mat. And if you haven't tried these out, they are really nice to have in case you like to have picnics or travel a lot. This is really great to have for the airport. It opens up really big and then it folds up so tiny. And that's the only thing I had in the mesh pocket. I'm gonna leave this for the last part since it's a lot. I like to have it on top because I knew it was something I would probably need quickly, so it was better to be on top and not underneath all of this. Right next to it, I had a large set piece in blackout, and in here I carried 2 sleepers for my kids. One was size 9 months and the other was size 18 months. And then I had a Bumpkins wet bag in there just in case they got really dirty or there was a blowout. I could change them and they would be comfortable for the airplane ride. And then right beneath, I think this works best for myself because I am more likely to need toys than to need diapers. So in the front, Be Quick in the blackout print, I had a lot of toys. I had teethers, these super noisy telephones, other teethers. My son was teething really badly and it was so difficult for him that weekend especially. I had little people and then some of these noisy little books. And then in this zippered compartment I had dabble wipes. not gonna bore you with all these teething toys because that's mostly what it was. And then right behind it, I had Be Quick in the Admiral print. And in here, I had 8 diapers, 4 in size 3, 4 in size 4. Right now, this is a size 4 and size 5, but there are 8 diapers in here anyway. And then in the back zipper pocket, I had travel Desitin to tuck to the side, Munchkin disposable bags, and then what I don't have right now in here that was in here was those packets of Travel Honest Company wipes that bring like 10. I had one of those in here and 2 Munchkin disposable change pads, and it fit. It's also gonna look kind of bulky, but it fit and it was really great. This was more than enough. So I had 2 extra ones in my bag just in case we ran out, but it worked really great. And then there's nothing else in the bag. It's empty right now. So I'll go ahead and do my fuel cell. This is an Admiral print fuel cell from Jujube as well. And this had so much stuff in it. I had right on top, these are a Simba, they come with a fork and spoon, but I only traveled with the spoon since they really didn't need forks. And it has its own case, which is really great. So I had that. And then in the zippered pocket, which is really full, I had so much stuff in there. Let's see if I can open it. There you go. I have wet ones, Dapple wipes, disposable bibs, and disposable placemats, which is really great because you don't want to have to worry about cleaning up a placemat when you're on the plane or cleaning up a bib. So that's what's in the zippered pocket. And then I had their bottles. They have really big chunky bottles. These are the Komotomo and they're the best. Hands down, the best. So I had one for him and one for her. And then I had 4 food pouches. I had a big one and then a yogurt one. 2 for each of them. They ended up not wanting to eat, so thank God I packed a lot of milk. This is sort of a recreating the idea because they don't drink formula anymore, but they had those Enfamil 6-pack ones that just come pre-packaged, so you just open and pour them. But I had 4 of those in here, and right now what I have in its place are 4 chocolate milks, but you get the idea. It's a lot of stuff for this apparently looking like a small fuel cell. It fits a lot. So that was my food bag, and that was the last thing in my diaper bag. Okay guys, so that's the only thing that I packed in my diaper bag, and it worked so great. I had to reach into that fuel cell the whole time because my son was teething and he really wanted to be comforted by milk. So it was really great that I packed so much milk, and the snacks worked really great also. My daughter slept almost a whole ride there, so she was just in heaven. But I really had to reach in a lot for my son, and I think this packed up really perfectly. I also traveled back home this past February, and I was with my husband, so I packed a BFF for them as a diaper bag, and then I packed a Super B with overflow things, and I didn't need to reach into it at all during the plane ride, but it was really nice knowing that I had those extras in the upper head compartment. And it worked so great. When I traveled with my son and my daughter alone, I carried a BFF for myself. If you're interested in knowing how I packed that up, let me know in the comments below. And again, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you like this video, and consider giving it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much and have a great day.